Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, click the little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Okay, I wasn't going to film today, but I'm dealing with the situation and I feel like I want to show you guys. This is the $1 piece that I picked up at the garage sale. And it's got a veneer on the top that I'm going to be removing. We've done that before. I wanted to show you what's happening on the bottom and on the legs. So when you get a little excited because something's $1, you failed to look at, I shook it to make sure it was solid, but I didn't look it over. Well, I'm looking it over now. So it's got some issues. One of them is mold. These black spots that are on the leg, which I will get you closer to in a second, are mold. So I am cleaning this piece, and I'm cleaning it with vinegar and water. I don't use bleach as a mold abatement because bleach just makes it lighter. Doesn't actually kill it. Oh, this needs to be fixed now. I heard a screw fall out, and I was like, I don't know where it came from. I know where it came from now. My drawer slide. But it's just on the leg. So my guess is this sat in water at some point and got moldy. The finish is off of it. All that good stuff. I have Zinserbin. Where is it? Zinserbin primer. This is the one that I had tinted for the baby's bed or baby's dresser that I did. This will seal in the mold. So it's just one of those, you gotta, I'm not even gonna sand it. I don't even wanna get this airborne and run in through my face. So I have hit it with some vinegar, wiped it down, and we're gonna lock it in. This will block the stain, any odors. It's not going to come through. This stuff, toxic. Yeah, fire, smoke, water. This stuff, the bin, B-I-N. This is heavy duty stuff. So I'm going to cover this whole thing with the bin, and I've got it upside down right now. I'm not going to deal with the top until I deal with this. I want this locked in immediately because I don't want to take a chance of it literally becoming airborne in my shop. The top didn't have it on it. The drawer doesn't have it on it. The inside doesn't have it on it. It is literally just this portion up here. So let me get you close and show you. And you can see, I mean, I didn't crawl around on my hands and knees and look for mold on the bottom, but it's definitely on the bottom, on every one of the legs, and it's not good. I mean, we don't want to sand this. We don't want to take a chance that this is going to become airborne and anybody's going to breathe it in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stain block this up to here, down here, down here. So I'm going to do this portion of this piece with stain block. The rest of it, like I said, doesn't have any on it. So it doesn't actually need all of that. And we're going to do it in a dark, I'm going to use the magic gray on this one. So I don't need to stain block the whole thing, but I do want to, you know, go as far as I think could potentially have had mold. So I'm going to just put it up to here because it's a good stopping place. Let me see if I can find some chip brushes, and then we're going to get started just stain blocking. Okay, so I've got my chip brush. This stuff is super watery, you can see. And we are going to cover every portion. And I mean, this time, sometimes I'll miss a spot, not worry too much about it. In this case, we are not going to miss a spot. So it's going to be covered with the bin. We're going to make sure that wherever there's mold, it goes away. And then we will paint over it, the whole thing in the same color, but this gray was significantly lighter than the gray we're going to be using, so it should be fine. If I was painting white over it, I'd be worried, but I am not worried about the gray because we're going to paint a dark gray over it. And a chip brush, because we are going, this, for those of you who don't know, this is a disposable chip brush. They only cost a few bucks. They usually come in a large package of different sizes. You can get them on Amazon fairly cheap. I use these when I don't want to clean this. Like, I don't want to wash my brush from this. This is, you'd have to use chemicals to clean this. I don't want to mess with it. I'm on a septic. I'm not rinsing this down my septic. I would rather just dispose of a chip brush. And if you wanted to, you could make this into a Christmas ornament. I've seen them make these into Santa Clauses. If you don't want to waste it. These get made into little hanging ornaments for the tree, and they're very cute. All right, I'm going to finish doing this. I will be back in a second, and you'll never know I was gone. Okay, so it is effectively sealed. I dribbled paint into the screw holes, everything. Once this is dry this direction, I'm going to flip it upside down and get the tabletop here just to be sure. But that's how we have to deal with stuff like this. Hang on, I see a spot. It's a clear spot, but I want to make sure. A little spot where I saw wood coming through. But that's not something you want to mess with. So I know this is a shorter video. I will end it with showing you the finished product when I'm all done. I don't film all the time, every piece that I do, because sometimes I miss being alone in my workshop and in my own mind. It helps me plot and plan and do things. And, you know, this is my Zen moment, is to paint things. So I know it's like I could take you on the full journey of finishing this, but I'm not going to, because this was a day that I wanted to be in here and kind of working by myself. So, but I will show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, it is now several days later. The project is finished. It's actually in the back of the car right now, getting ready to go to Pickett, because Pickett's starting, and I don't need it in there right now, but I now have it in the back of the car for backup should something sell. You can probably tell it's a couple days later. I'm dressed like the Hamburglar. I mean, really? I wore this all day, and then I went into the bathroom, and I went, I look like the freaking Hamburglar. I'm never wearing this shirt again. Because I can't unsee it now. But anyway, I'm going to pop up a picture here, show you guys what it looks like now that all the mold is sealed in. It's been a few days, and you can see it looks beautiful. Hang on. But moral of this story, this project, is we don't play with mold, guys. Just, you know, I should have worn a mask, actually. Do as I say, not as I do. Wear a mask. But don't sand it. Don't make it airborne in your house. Don't play. Just, you know, clean the dirt off. Give it a little vinegar and water bath just to clean the dirt off so that you can paint over it, and then get yourself some Zinsser bin and get that stuff locked down. I have seen people go after, they're like, there was some mold on the top, so I sanded it. And I'm like, no, not even outside. Don't airborne that stuff, because it's going to blow and it's going to get on you don't know what. So don't play with it. Just get it locked down. And, you know, Zinsser bin comes in white. So you can put any color you want over it. If it's like, oh, I want to make it natural, you can't. Sorry. You could use that wood stuff that I had. Remember that video? Where we put wood over that liquid wood over the top of it. But you have to seal it first. So don't play with the mold is all I'm saying. That's the end of my story. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junking. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.